Clarissa Shields may have been her match today. Hey beauty babes, good morning, welcome back to another vlog. This morning your girl is quite disappointed. And as I get my baby's milk bottle together, I shall tell you why. If I can find all the pieces. If I can find all the pieces. Milk, Horizons organic whole milk. Tell me what y'all use for y'all babies. Yeah. So let me tell you why. So this morning I am deciding to vlog exactly how I'm feeling right now because it's happening like in real time, you know, and maybe this is like a jump start to be like, girl, do the content, edit it and put it out. So, you know, I started editing this morning because I was just like, hey, you know what, she's back to sleep. I'm gonna go ahead and see how much I can knock out. Hook up my hard drive, my new hard drive, and it's not working. Can't find my new cord that I got from my old hard drive that wasn't working, so I could do like a little switcheroo. And yeah, I look all around, and then I finally decided to call my husband out of frustration because I know he's gonna say, well, did you try this, that, and the other? And yeah, baby boo, I did. And of course he helps talk me off the ledge because they're diving in, no lifeguard. I had coffee, but I didn't want to sip of this Celsius. So yeah, girl. And what I was explaining to him is just like, what is so upsetting is that when I have I don't know how much time, and I decide to do this, it doesn't work out in my favor. And that is frustrating. And that is, why is it working out like that? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm frustrated that when I tried to I'm frustrated that, yeah, I actually tried to do as much as I can, get as far as I can. And she slept a really good amount of time, but what's even pissing me off more is at the time I spent editing the stuff I already had uploaded to the editing software just to all low-key be. So that is pissing me off so much more deeply than, and it's just like, well, why didn't I had the thought to hook up my thing beforehand, but I was just like, no, let me just edit, let me not overwhelm myself. And now I can't, and I don't think anything happened to it. Yes, it was on the couch yesterday. I'm not even gonna blame her. Like, I think she might have, you know what, I'm not even gonna say what I think she might have done. It could have been over there, it could have been in her way. She could have been banging stuff, and I'm not being mindful of, you know, her world. So that could be my bad for real. Let's set this girl up a bit before she starts turning up on me, and I'm not ready for that. Can you sit down, please? Here's your baby. All right, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is on. Yeah. All right, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is on. She's got her milk, cool. But like I said, I'm just trying to maybe like I said, maybe it's a kickstart to just vlogging, editing, and getting the content out there. And why I was thinking I had the time to do all this editing is because today I was just like, I don't want to do nothing. I could have taken her here, there, everywhere, but I was like, nah, I don't have to do something every day, right? We can chill. We can chill. But it is just really frustrating on the inside, just like burning a hole in me, and I'm trying to move on. I feel like I'm actively making doing the actions to move on, but my heart is still like wound up. Like just saying, give me a pair of gloves. Clarissa Shields may have been her match today. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and do some checklist stuff. Why don't we? I was chit-chatting in the bed with my husband last night, and I was like, man, I know I have a to-do list, but I want like an everything list. Like everything in my mind, I want to put down on paper. Just cut right to the chase. That's basically it. I'm not gonna do that with this paper. I want to get some more paper, and maybe that's also what helps me. Like fun things, like a fun piece of paper, or maybe a notebook with fun pieces of paper in it to do the to-do list. Like, yeah, planners, I got my phone planner. I don't know, planners are cool, but I feel like writing all that shit down is cool too, better. I don't know. Physical reminders, having physical reminders of things, probably better. That's on my phone. I just need to actually put the reminder in my phone. Anyways, I'm just going on. So today, how I like to start it off is doing breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I have the last frozen pancakes. I was thinking we can do frozen pancakes, eggs, and little smokies. I attempted to make some teriyaki beef and rice the other day. It came out really good. I'm trying to figure out how to make it more teriyaki, and I think I probably should have added more soy sauce. More soy sauce, ginger, and I think I should invest in getting some garlic. Oh. Oh. I got my legs crossed and she's putting stuff in between my legs, and I'm like clutching it. Girl, you crazy. And then dinner, I need to see what we got in the refrigerator, or the freezer, I mean, to see what's up for dinner. Alright, so I just took a moment to write everything down. To do daily, weekly list, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 things on there so far, but it's just, they're 6 things. They look small here, but they're actually, shit I need to do throughout time, whatever. You know what? There's just so many things just eating at me right now, and I'm trying not to cry. All right, she's got milk. We're gonna wait a little bit before we do breakfast. Let me just sit down. Oh, all right, y'all. So we on that good old Walmart app, and I have 8 things in my list already. I was gonna do a Walmart order yesterday, but then I thought, well, let me just see what I got in the refrigerator, in the freezer, which, let me see what I got in there right now. Hold on. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, I'm gonna change the channel. So something to get your attention. What will it be? Videos for toddlers. JoJo and Gran. I've been trying to show her different cartoons lately just to see what kind of tickles her fancy. She was kind of digging JoJo and Gran yesterday, so we're gonna see how she likes it. But I need to go check out that freezer. Hold on. So it looks like we have pork loin chops, and we've been having a lot of ground beef the past couple of days. So I'm kind of thinking, like, thank you. Oink, 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 oink. Horse. Nay. I'll show y'all her little horsey. That's why I was like, well, probably not tacos. See what else we can do. Not being, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's probably exhausting for even people who like to cook, like, damn, what am I gonna make for dinner? What am I gonna make? So it's a very exhausting process. In the beginning of the world, God made the heaven and earth. Noah and his ark, and he put 2 of each kind of animal, insect, mammal, rodent, all on his boat. David and the giant. David knocked out the giant with his sling. The wise men came to see Jesus and bless him with gifts. Yes. Yeah. Night. Ooh, Jesus lives again. Well, kind of night, but he's alive. We saw the 3 wise men, and she saw Jesus. She said night. Girl, I'm really just chit-chatting like y'all really here and knowing that I gotta cut this footage out. But, like, we're just here with me chilling for the day. And, yeah, girl, we're chit-chatting for the day. Okay? Gotta make breakfast soon. I made the eggs accidentally really good the other day. Hopefully she eats them again today. I'm gonna have breakfast with her. I went to Costco the other day with one of the girls I've been chilling a lot more with up here. Her name is Courtney. She has a Costco card, so I went up in Costco with her. I got some snacks that Imani tried from another mom and her baby. Just crawling over there, got some of that baby snacks. Luckily the mom was nice enough, she had extra. So I got some of those for her. But also, I've been really craving those Starbucks. Oh, piggy, oink, oink, oink. I've been really craving those double smoked sandwiches from Starbucks. I'm thinking, okay, I need to figure out how to make those at home. So I got a big pack of croissants. But now, ooh, girl, last night we made some brown sugar pepper, brown sugar bacon. Yes, yeah, And that's what it is. I need things that make the breakfast that I have feel like I don't need to go outside and buy that breakfast. I have brown sugar peppered bacon. I can put that on my croissant. I can put that on there with some egg. But I could probably do a little bit better. Put a little bit of mayo, maybe. Oh! A square. Drizzle a little syrup, and then I got those sriracha packets from Starbucks. Egg, cheese. Yeah. I think. Yeah. But for the sake of just like not shooting too much content and having to edit it, like knowing just the right things to show, because I'm just get right to the point, you know? It's not like I'm this huge influencer. Y'all not about to sit here and watch a whole hour vlog. Like, yeah, 20 minutes tops maybe. Shit, I don't know, whatever. But let me make breakfast, hang with this baby. Hop little bunnies, hop, and stop. Hang with this baby, make some breakfast. I'll show y'all the breakfast that I make. And yeah, I'll come back to yap some more. Yeah. Yappity yap. Hey y'all, good morning. It is actually a couple of days later since I filmed this, but I wanted to put an ending on it because I filmed some other stuff like hanging up clothes and just like some other housely chores that I honestly don't have enough space to put it in here, the rest of the stuff that I did, but hopefully I can fit this in here. So thanks y'all for watching, like a little frustrated mom vlog. I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.
Yeah, but open the bush.